ng Davis Sun and Rain Elastomeric Paint. Basta pintura, hanapin ang Tatak Davis. Yakult, para panalo ka tiyan. Batas.
Ma'am, paano po pag nagpakasal ng 3 beses yung lalaki?
That's bigamy and that's public crime.
Martes, sagot kita sa serbisyo.
So ano-anong klaseng government services po ang maaaring ma-avail dito po sa eGov Super App?
Miyerkules, sagot kita sa politika. Huwebes, sagot kita sa kalusugan.
Bakit nga po ba lumalaki yung prostate ng lalaki at nagkakaroon po ng prostate cancer?
May imbalance na po yan ng cell growth at cell death.
Biyernes, sagot kita kay God.
Paano tayo magiging certain sa ating God-given purpose habang nabubuhay?
Isang linggong pagtugon sa inyong mga katanungan at pangangailangan. Sagot kita! Kasama si Cheryl Cosim, alas 4 hanggang alas 5 ng hapon sa Radyo 5, True FM. Totoo sa balita, totoo sa serbisyo, totoo sa inspirasyon. Radyo 5, True FM. Dito tayo sa totoo. Sasagutin na ang inyong mga tanong ukol sa serbisyo ng mga ahensya ng gobyerno, trabaho, negosyo at kalusugan. Itutulay ni Cheryl Cosim ang tulong na kailangan mo. Sagot kita! Sagot kita sa 92.3 Radyo 5 True FM. True FM. Dito tayo sa totoo.
Mga katanungan sasagutin, mga alalahanin lilinawin. Ito ang programang katuwang nyo sa usaping batas, serbisyo publiko at politika, maging sa kalusugan pisikal man o espiritual. Ako po ang inyong kapatid, Cheryl Cosim, sagot kita. At napapakinggan nyo po kami sa Radyo 5 True FM. Dito tayo sa totoo. At live din po tayo syempre sa Facebook page ng True FM. At syempre kami din po ay may True TV. Kung kayo po ay Signal subscribers, kami po ay mapapanood nyo na on Channel 19. Kaya tutok na po kayo sa True TV. At mga kapatid, tuwing Martes ang ating serbisyo publiko dito sa programa natin. At ang ating tututukan ngayon ay livelihood, particularly yung mga kababayan po nating nasa industriya ng pagha-handicraft. Alam nyo bang kinilala po ang Pilipinas bilang pangalawa sa mga pinakamalaking bansang producer po ng handicraft sa buong mundo? Hindi lang po yan, mas nakilala na rin po tayo sa mga locally made fashion, home furniture at maging mga alahas. Ganon tayo ka-talentado, di ba? We were very talented pagdating po sa pag-design, mga kapatid. Mas lalo pang umuunlad po ang mga industriyang yan sa tulong ng ilang ahensya. Of course, sa pangunguna po yan ng Department of Trade and Industry. Ano-ano po ang kanilang programa para sa sektor na ito? Para lalo pa tayong makilala. Though number 2 na nga po tayo. Malay natin, mag-top pa tayo, di ba? Siyempre, yan ang goal natin. Yan po ang ating aalamin. Maya-maya lamang kasama po ang ating guest. Tutok na po dahil sagot ko kayo sa usaping serbisyo. Ang ating question of the day, anong handicraft product ang masasabi mong tatak Pinoy? Pero kasi lahat, di ba? Iba't ibang probinsya yan. May kanya-kanya ding ang iniyayabang na handicraft. Kung may gusto po kayong i-share sa inyong probinsya, sa inyong pong lugar, ay sikat po ba or gumagawa po ba? May mga kilala po bang handicrafts po sa inyong lugar? Ano po ang pinoproduce nyo? Share nyo po sa amin kung may gusto po kayong i-share at mag-comment lamang po sa ating live stream, sa ating Facebook live stream. Kung may nais din po kayong iklaro, idulog, itanong, or i-share na opinion, maaari po kayong tumawag sa ating tanungan hotlines sa 8689-3289, 8689-3290. Wala na ba yung ating pa 500 pesos? Wala pa po. Sige, ako na today. At pipili po tayo dahil Pasko na, gusto natin tuloy-tuloy. 'Di ba? Mamimili po tayo mamaya po sa dulo ng ating programa ay magkakamit po, of course, ng 500 pesos ang isang lucky na magkokomento. Dapat syempre malaman po yung inyong komento. Share nyo nga lang po sa amin yung handicraft na Tatak Pinoy. Ganun lang kasimple. May 500 pesos na, di ba? Pwede na yan. Babawas natin kay Ayen. Ayen, ha? Pwede. Bukas ikaw naman. Ako today. Ayan, tuloy-tuloy po natin yung pamimigay. Pasko tuloy-tuloy natin yung pag-share ng blessings, diba? 500 pesos. So, susunod si Direk. Susunod na araw, susunod na linggo, napalingon si Direk Grace. Susunod si Boss Alvin. Tapos susunod si RFD, pa-sponsor natin yan. Para masaya po ang ating mga listeners and viewers. O mga kapatid, simulan po natin ang ating talakayan live dito sa studio si Miss Pia Lorraine Yater Dalmazo. Ayan. Assistant Division Chief po siya ng SITEM. Ang SITEM po ay Center for International Trade Expositions and Missions. Hi, Miss Pia. Thank you for joining us again.
Magandang hapon po, Miss Cheryl. Opo,
I think it's your
maraming salamat.
third
Yes,
second time. Ayan. Thank you. Okay, at SITEM na naman.
Yes.
Diba? Ito na naman, may event na naman tayo.
Opo.
Ito po yung talagang dinarayo natin, mga kapatid, at hinihintay na event. Kasi dito rin mo mararamdaman kung gaano nakalayo ang naabot natin
Yes,
sa
opo.
iba't ibang, hindi lang sa handicrafts, 'di ba, patatating pa basta sa fashion,
food,
even sa food, oo. Ang dami na po dinadayo tayo dito ng mga businessmen, business people, mga kapatid, para makita nila ano bang mga magagaling dekalidad na mga produkto na iniyayabag natin na pwede nilang dalhin sa kanilang bansa.
Yes.
But first off, okay, kapag sinabing handicraft sector, okay, sino-sino ang covered nito?
Sa Manila Fame po, ang covered natin ay home, fashion, and lifestyle sectors. So, kasama po dito ang furniture, home decor, lamps and lighting, Christmas or holiday decor. And then sa fashion naman po, wearables and accessories.
So yun, kumusta naman po yung estado ng handicraft sector po dito sa ating bansa? Gaano na siya nag-evolve? No.
Noon po, tinagurian tayong Milan of Asia kasi yung designs natin talagang dekalidad.
Oo.
So, hanggang ngayon naman po mapapatunayan natin yan kasi malakas pa din yung reception ng mga international buyers sa atin. Katunayan, this year, nagpunta po kami sa Maison and Objects, sa Ambiente, and sa Japan, sa Tokyo International Gift Show. Doon po, pati sa Hong Kong Center Stage for Fashion. Doon po showcase natin yung mga products ng HFL or ng Home Fashion and Lifestyle Industry. At maganda po ang reception sa atin ng mga international buyers. Katunayan, marami po ang nag-pre-register na buyers para pumunta sa darating na Manila Fame. To name a few, darating po si Nitori ng Japan, si Binibini ng New York, Ogeti, Home Goods. Malalaki pong brands, international brands, ang pupunta ngayon sa Manila Fame para mag-source po sa Pilipinas.
Wow. Siyempre, kinikilala na tayo. Dapat ma-maintain natin.
Yes,
Hindi na tayo
opo.
bumaba sa number 2. Ang
Opo.
gusto natin, sa top na. Ano yung tulong, like this administration, ano ang bilin, focus, na kung paano pa matutulungan ang handicraft sector sa bansa?
Ngayon po sa kasalukuyan, meron tayong product development program sa SITEM. So, doon po nagtatalaga tayo ng mga product designers na tutulong sa ating mga MSMEs, sa ating mga exporters na lalo pang pagandahin at makapag-design ng mga bagong product na tatangkilikin sa abroad. So, tuloy-tuloy po yung ganong suporta natin sa ating mga exporters. Sa administrasyon naman na to, for this upcoming edition sa Katha Awards po ng Manila Fame, lagi po tayong may Katha Awards every year. Pero for this year, may support po ang office ng ating presidente para mabigyan ng 500,000
Wow.
for each winning categories. Yung mga best in furniture, best in fashion, best in home decor, lahat po sila makakatanggap ng premyo galing sa presidente.
Na dati wala.
Dati wala.
Oo.
First time po is in the history of Katha
Naku,
Awards.
hindi mas
and
excited,
Opo.
di ba? Mas excited yung ating mga kababayan. Pero alam nyo, kasi pag sinabi na po nating event po ng SITEM, itong Manila Fame event, ito na yung ito na yung mga talagang dekalidad, yung pangyayabang natin sa buong
Yes.
mundo And lahat po ay nagnanais, kumbaga dream or goal yan ng bawat negosyante, at lalo na yung ating mga MSMEs, na mapabilang
Yes, opo.
sa event na ito. Hindi po lahat nakakapasok. So, ibig sabihin talagang best of the best na to, no? Ito pong mga kasali dito. So, when is this event? Ano itong event ng Manila
Manila
Fame?
Fame, opo.
Trade event.
Tayo ay parang tinagurian na ring second longest running sourcing destination dito sa Pilipinas for home fashion and lifestyle. Manila Fame, nagaganapin sa World Trade Center sa October 17 to 19 po.
Oh, dito
Sa Thursday na po, yes.
Thursday hanggang Linggo. Itong
Hanggang
darating.
Sabado po.
Ay, Sabado. In-extend ko daw, no? Okay, so Thursday, Friday, Saturday.
Yes, opo.
Okay. Ayan, yung how many exhibitors are we expecting?
Close to 350 exhibitors po ang darating. Ito pong mga exhibitors natin
Ayan,
na ito, talagang may kakayahang mag-export.
Ang ganda. Alam mo, tama-tama pa naman ngayon. Pero ito more of, hindi porket international po yung this event, para talaga sa mga negosyante. Hindi ibig sabihin, hindi po tayo pwede pumunta.
Yes, opo.
We can visit. Just looking at it, tama na, nag-aayos kasi ako ng bahay.
Ng
So, may
bahay.
mga gusto akong palitan. Kailangan ko lang ng
Perfect po
malaking
ang Manila
bahay.
Fame.
Maliit lang yung bahay ko. Very simple lang, pero ang gaganda. Talagang, pero actually, pag pumupunta po tayo sa mga ganitong event, kahit di man tayo bibili, yung para kang namamasyal lang. Talagang
Yes
ang
po.
ganda-ganda sa mata.
Appreciation
Very
din.
pleasing. And nakaka-proud. Kasi alam nyong gawa ng kababayan natin itong mga makikita nyo po dyan.
Yes, tama po
Diba?
kayo.
At talagang mauubos yung buong araw nyo po. Para pag-iikot, lalo na 300 exhibitors. That's great. Okay, ano yung mga produkto again? So anything in fashion, furniture, and
Home lamps and lighting.
Okay.
Aba.
parang ngayon pa lang gusto ko na pumunta.
Yes.
Oo. So, ilan sa features ay Design Commune, Artisans Village, at Fame Talks. Sige,
Opo.
isa-isahin
Sige
natin, Miss Pia.
So, meron po kaming design commune. Doon po naka-display lahat ng products na nag-collaborate yung ating mga exhibitors and ating mga product designers. Katulad po ni Mako Custodio, Rita Nazareno, Gabi Lichauco, na sila po yung tumulong sa ating mga exhibitors para mas mapaganda pa ang products nila. I-showcase po lahat yan sa design commune. And then, meron din po tayong Artisans Village. Doon naman po naka-display yung mga products from the regions. So, kasama po for this year si Bohol, Western Visayas, Antique. I-showcase po nila yung mga products nila from the regions. Kung ano yung kakayahan ng mga regions natin, i-showcase natin yan sa Manila Fame. And then, we also have yung nostalgia. Sabi po kasi natin nga, tayo yung Milan of Asia. So, marami simula 80s to 90s, marami po tayong patok na products. I-display din po natin yan ulit sa upcoming Manila Fame. Yung chair nung si Betty Combonpue,
Oo.
na ano po. So, yon isa yon sa mga i-display natin. Yung mga talagang nagpakilala na furniture na galing sa Pilipinas, makikita natin yun ulit ngayon sa darating na Manila Fame. Meron din po kaming Philippine components, bagong ini-introduce natin yan, pinakabago, coverings, parts and fittings, mga architectural wall panels. Kung gusto nating mag-customize, hindi na lang tayo ngayon nag-offer ng end products sa furniture. We can also parang bits and pieces of everything to create our own. Pwede na rin po yun ngayon. Kaya meron tayong Philippine components. Bagong ini-introduce natin sa market.
Okay. This will be, again, mga kapatid, this coming October 17th, Thursday po yan. Tatlong araw, may oras po tayo. Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Pero pwede ba ang general public? Like when? May araw ba na hindi muna pwede? At pwede na din bang mamili dyan?
Ano po? Pwede po ito sa general public. Actually, ngayon po nakikita kasi natin na talagang yung local consumers natin, malakas na din ang reception nila sa ating mga products. So, welcome po ang everyone sa all 3 days. So, meron tayong tent for retail. And then, yun po, may mga nagbebenta all 3 days.
Meron naman. Kung kunwari may nagustuhan sila pero hindi, pwede naman kayo makipag-usap doon po sa
kung may mga display, pwede po nating
Pero kasi 'di ba, usually on the 3rd day,
yun
lahat
yung
pati the
talagang
displays,
all out.
they sell it na.
Yes, opo.
Oo, so sa 3rd day tayo.
Mas okay po sa 3rd day, yes.
Na mas pumunta. May bayad ba?
Opo,
May
for
entrance
the
fee?
general public po, we have 500 pesos. May discount tayong 20% for seniors,
And
PWD. And students po, 250 pesos ang admission.
50%.
Pero pagka government schools and government offices, libre po tayo. Saka kung mga kumpanya, trade, buyers, libre din po silang makakapasok sa Manila Fame.
Anong oras pwede?
Open po tayo 9 a.m. to 7 p.m.
Hanggang 7 lang? Okay, Sabado na lang. Hanggang alas 9, hanggang alas 8 trabaho ko. Pero sisingit ko yan ba sa gitna ng papaalam na ako, nagpaparinig na ako, baka bigla akong mawala. Again, mga kapatid, this is the time to really check on the products that we produce. Lalo na din, mahinihikayat namin na pumunta yung ating mga MSMEs, no? Lalo na kung kayo nga ay nasa handicraft.
Yes.
Kasi makikita nyo, mai-inspire kayo, yung mga estudyante, kung hilig nyo yan, if you're into interior design or architecture, or kahit nga engineering, diba? Ito yung magkakaroon kayo ng idea. Kasi minsan, ngayon, ang kalaban natin, AI.
Opo.
Diba? I just feel bad also doon sa mga, like with our interior designers and basic, makugagawa ng AI. Pero iba, kailangan labanan nyo yung kakayanan ng AI. And yung pag nakikita nyo yung particular products, hindi naman yan malalagay dyan ng AI dun sa design na makikita nung clients, diba?
Yes.
So, ito yung magiging advantage nyo. Yung
puso,
edge nyo.
yung kamay, opo.
Yes, and it's gawang Pinoy. It's good to know na tayo, dati kasi ako panahon ko, imported. Amoy stateside, diba? Ganyan. Pag may dumadating, yung amoy, yung gamit, yung gusto mong suot, gano'n nung kabataan ko when I was still in grade school or high school. But now it's different. Hindi masyadong pinapansin yung imported because also we have leveled up. No? Quality and design wise, we have really leveled up. So kaya din napapansin na ng mga kababayan natin, which is good. And hindi naman po magiging posible yan without the efforts din po ng pamahalaan.
Yes, tama po.
Mahalaga ang suporta ng
gobyerno.
ng government. So this time, imbitahan mo na sila, Ms. Pia, dito sa inyong trade event this coming weekend.
So, inaanyayahan po namin ang lahat na dumalo sa nalalapit na Manila Fame. Gaganapin sa World Trade Center sa Pasay City, Philippines, October 17 to 19, 2024. Ang theme namin ay reimagination. So, makikita natin ang best of the best products sa home, fashion, and lifestyle.
Tama-tama, sweldo. tabi nyo muna yan. I-save nyo muna yan. Baka meron kayong gusto, 'di ba? Ayan, tama-tama. Diyan nyo po dalhin. And also, kung on the third day, even yung nasa yung naka-display, pwede na rin po nilang ibenta. Tamang-tama, magpapasko, 'di ba?
Yes,
May mga
opo.
items din kayong makikita dyan for Christmas gifts.
Yes.
Ayun. Again, October 17 to 19, mga kapatid, sa World Trade Center. They're open by 9 a.m. until 7 p.m.
Yes.
So may panahon po tayo. You can go during your lunch break, mag half day kayo. or after office, meron pa naman na 2 oras after office hours, mga kapatid. Or ilaan nyo yung buong Saturday
Saturday.
nyo. Bring your mom especially. Mag-enjoy. I-date nyo si mommy dyan po sa World Trade Center this coming weekend. Thank you. Thank you,
Thank you
Ms.
so much
Pia.
po for the opportunity to promote Manila Film.
Ayan po si Ms. Pia Lorraine Yackery Dalmazo, ang Assistant Division Chief po ng SciTem. Mamaya, silipin natin ang ilang produktong tampok sa Manila Fame Trade Event. Mas ma-excite po tayo, makikita natin patitikimin po nila tayo dun sa ina-expect natin sa darating na event nila on the 17th. Kung kayo po ay may gustong i-share, abay, sali na po kayo sa ating discussion, i-post nyo po yan sa ating Facebook live stream dahil may pagkakataon po kayong manalo ng 500 pesos. Huwag po kayong bibitaw, magbabalik po ang programang Sagot Kita.
Radyo 5 True FM News Update. Papayagan ng mag-renew ng rehistro ang mga sasakyan at motorsiklo sa Parañaque Integrated Terminal Exchange. Kailangan lang magdala ng LTO Client ID, malinaw na photocopy ng pinakahuling official receipt at Certificate of Registration o ORCR, pati ng insurance at Motor Vehicle Inspection System Report o Certificate of Emission Compliance. Dati na ring isinasagawa sa PTEX ang pagre-renew ng driver's license. Ginawa ito para mas maging madali ang pag-aasikaso ng papeles ng mga motorista. At iyan ang balita, ako si Arnold Ray para sa Radyo 5 True FM. Dito tayo sa totoo.
Ang Radyo 5 True FM News Update ay hatid sa inyo ng
Bet88. Sign up now at bet88.ph and play over 1,500 online games with fast and secure
Kita sa 92.3 Radyo 5 True FM. Dito tayo sa totoo.
Spoiled. Ayan, mga kapatid, kami po ay nagkikwentuhan pero nagbabalik ang programang Sagot Kita. Kasama po ang inyong lingkod, Cheryl Cose. Mga ating question of the day, anong handicraft product ang masasabi mong tatak Pinoy? Sali na po kayo dahil Bermuds, abay may pa 500 pesos po kami dito sa ating programa. Mamaya po i-announce natin. Pero syempre dapat maganda rin po ang sagot nyo para mapili kayo, 'di ba, na manalo. At mga kapatid, kailangan take note, dapat naka-public po ang inyong pag-share sa ating Facebook. Oras natin, 4:30 na po ng hapon. At this point, kasama po natin si Sir Mako Custodio. Siya po ang Product Design Specialist for Fashion. Nako, dapat talagang lahat pasado. Parang nakaka-pressure yung trabaho mo, Sir Mako. At kasama po natin si Miss Maria Angelica Santos Bermejo ng Maria Angelica Rare Finds. At siya po ay isa sa mga exhibitor sa Manila Fame Trade Event. Thank you for coming to the show, Miss Maria. And
Hello,
Mako,
hello. Thank you for having us. Yes.
Tama-tama po yung pangalan po ninyo. Talaga pong nakikita yung pagiging Angelica, diba?
Thank you.
Ayan. Alright, tell us more. Ano po ba, okay, Mako, ano ba ang ginagawa ng isang product design specialist?
So basically, ang ginagawa talaga ng product design specialist is really design the product. But then again, I think right now, I came up with a different method wherein normally as a consultant, majority of the consultants, sila lang yung nasusunod. They're the boss in the entire project. But like this time, I think Tita Gigi will actually agree with me that I wanted to have like a dialogical space wherein I need to hear what are the things that her skills, like what are the actual things about the product itself before I start designing. So there, yeah.
Okay. Pero paano ka napunta sa ganitong larangan? Talagang you're into, arts talaga? Yun ang talagang hilig mo?
Well, yes, I guess I'm a graduate of fine
fashion?
arts, and I think I started really into my first touch point is when I had a collaboration with JC Buendia in 2008, and then after that I have to like parang reinvent myself and reinvent my brand hanggang sa later on I realized maybe it's actually okay lang for me to be like a mentor dahil parang ang dami kong principles that I don't wanna come up with new products because of the pollution, the trash, like since fashion is like really known as biggest pollutant in the world. So parang okay, maybe my positioning now is like really to mentor other people and like what they can actually do, extend their creativity in like just coming up with few basura, I guess. Yeah.
Ano ba ang estado ng ating fashion industry sa bansa ngayon?
You know what? It's for me, I think it's medyo left and right. Like I would probably say left and right. It's like medyo extreme yung mga disposable fashion. Not naman disposable fashion. It's like it's so easy to shop. Diba? And then syempre coming into the technology, yun yung parang easy for everyone to access fashion. But then again, there's the other side, which is more on being mindful. And apparently, right now, if you actually just like online, you can see a lot of mga ukay finds that, parang they're some of the creative mga young entrepreneurs, what they do is like they go to the mga thrift shops and then they kind of style their own thing, and then like you as a buyer that you don't have the time, you just have to like okay, mine na to, like mine grab yung mga ganon. So I guess it's like totally different. Like merong something old fashion, now there's like something parang very mindful.
Sa ngayon, yung industriya natin, like with this, dito kasi ang kagandahan ng Manila Fame Trade Event ay mas pinapakilala yung gawang Pinoy sa iba't ibang bansa. Sa paanong paraan pa since you're part now of government na, 'di ba?
Yes, yes,
Ano pa,
yes.
and private sector, it's very malaki. At dapat nakikinig, may collaboration talaga dahil hindi natin maiaalis na malaki ang naitutulong ng private sector sa pamahalaan. Kung paano pa makakasuporta sa fashion, like in the fashion industry.
I guess it's really it's like a private government support should be like it should come hand in hand because for trade events ang pinaka nagbibigay niya na tulong sa mga MSMEs is like really first is like really market exposure, right? Because once that you're exposed to the market, now you can actually see. Second is like market trends. You're now aware of like what's happening. Mamaya iniisip mo, uso pa ba yung gantong design? Akala mo, uso pa rin yun. But seems that you are now seeing what everyone is doing. Siguro I'm gonna let go. And then probably next is networking, which is normally yun yung nabibigay talaga ng mga trade fair. Because syempre, pag halimbawa nag-network ka, that's your possible future, right? And second is brand building, and last is like the immediate feedback. Because once you try to really expose your product out there, you'll have an immediate feedback that maybe this would actually work. Maybe hindi to mag-work. Maybe, diba? So it's really a nice way to actually test your actual products.
And then as a product design specialist, bahagi ka rin ba doon sa mga namili kung sino yung makakasama na exhibitors? I'm sure more than 300 more than 300 na mga negosyo ang gustong maging bahagi nitong trade event, but kailangan i-trim down or ito na ba, pasok na ba to sa ganitong level? And then kung hindi man pa para sa kanila, yung trade event, nandoon din ba as a mentor na next time pwede na, but you just have to do this. Yung mentoring them na paano pa ile-level up yung kanilang mga products.
Doing the entire program, it seems to me that there are certain types of learners. I call them learners because like sometimes meron yung parang ready na, like sabihin nating college. Like then meron naman yung kailangan mag-aral pa na parang it's just like parang level lang. So with my collaboration with the brands, I really have to make sure that they are equipped with like knowledge in their skills, in their craft. Kasi kung halimbawa hindi nila alam yung ginagawa nila, I'm gonna have a hard time because it's gonna be a long process. Parang yun yung tipong kindergarten. Kasi may ibang mga companies talaga that are very used in dictating the client's want. They don't necessarily have to think of like, ayaw na namin mag-isip ng gato. We just have to, since babayaran mo kami, gagawin na lang namin yung gusto namin. But like, syempre, we wanted to develop brands that are competitive, that has their own voice. Which is yun yung mahirap i-release sa mga brands, especially sa Filipinos. Dahil, yun na nga, since siguro, yun yung produkto ng pagkakasakap sa atin ng mga, parang ang hirap natin even in school, like, ang hirap maging entrepreneurial yung mga kids. Normally, you have to like study because kailangan mo magtrabaho. But like now, I think like seeing the actual Instagram, like makita mo talaga like majority of the fashion, especially fashion, mahirap hanap na trabaho daw sa fashion, mali. You find your own voice now. I guess then investment, mabilis lang, promise. It's just really knowing a good mentor. Yes.
Puntahan ko, tinawag ka ni Marco po ng Tita Gigi. So I'll call you na rin Tita Gigi.
Sure.
Yes. Tita, okay. Tell us more about your business. Kailan ka nagsimula? Paano nagsimula?
I started as a collector of antique jewelry, actually general antiques, but particularly jewelry. So that's 39 years ago. How old are you, Cheryl?
50 na po.
Well, at least buhay ka na.
Buhay na, 50 na. Golden girl. Opo.
Yeah, so in my almost 40 years of being a collector, I became a self-taught designer. Siyempre, na-expose ako and everything until I found the right platero that could make the ideas that I want in a jewelry. And that's how Maria Angelica Rare Finds was born, because I'm into meaningful jewelry. So something where you can express yourself, something that will express who you are. Kasi when you're authentic, when you are able to be yourself, no, when you're confident, you become confident about
Yes.
what you wear.
Yes.
So for me, jewelry is very empowering. So it's really knowing, also, well, because I'm a Filipina and because I collect Philippine jewelry, my focus, it goes towards our own countries, our own motherland's history. So I like it because it's very fulfilling. Because in a way, I can see how the young people now appreciate heritage more than we did during our time. And then I think it's also because they're more global now. They go abroad easily and they see how foreign people, citizens appreciate their own. And also because the Filipina has become really global because they're already working abroad and they live abroad and they search for something that's very Philippine. But sometimes they don't want to look old-fashioned. So they can use their own expression. We customize jewelry according to how they want it.
Parang yung sinasabi mo lang.
Yeah.
Diba?
Na-mentor
That's
ka na
why
yan.
that's why I really love collaborating. That's why I worked very well with Mako. Because I like collaborating with the youth. For me, they're the future.
Youth.
And yeah,
Pasok ka pa, Mako.
Pasok pa.
Ako hindi na eh.
millennial,
Graduate na
millennial.
ako.
Ikaw din, Cheryl,
Hindi na
pasok
po
ka pa.
pasok ng 50. Hindi na pasok.
Pwede pa yun. Next year ka pa magiging antique.
So what you're wearing now is part of your work.
Yes.
could
Now, like
see it.
this
Oh,
one is
yeah.
not an authentic 1800s jewelry, but it is a revival of that era. So this is about 1980s, and I love it because
Nice.
it carries our artistry, our craftsmanship. We have very, very good artisans. It's just that we don't have as much technology, no?
Yeah.
So hindi tayo maka-advance sa made to order, sa costume yung sa maramihan. Pero magaling tayo sa made to order, sa mga one of a kind. We can do that.
Is this the first time you're gonna be part of Manila Fame trade event?
No.
Several.
I enjoy Manila Fame because every year there's always something new. They like bringing out their unwavering support in bringing out the best in the Filipino is really there. This started with Joe Concepcion and with Mina Gabor.
Yeah.
And how far has it gone? And how many? I think we have a retrospection now, di ba? The nostalgia, we're bringing back all of those old people, okay, the elders that have started and have grown in their company, and their business has grown because of starting out with Manila Fame. So it's exciting because as their heads change, so does their direction
Correct.
branch out. I will not say it has changed because it's still the same focus, which is to improve the lives of the Filipino, but it branches out into so many other directions. You just knowing where it's gonna go next really is such a big question. So it's exciting.
How
It's
did
very
it
exciting.
help your business? Like being part of Manila Fame, I suppose several times na po kayong kasama sa event,
Yeah,
diba?
favorite nga ako ni Pia. Your question is how?
Yeah. Paano po kayo natulungan? Yung
At
business
natulungan.
ninyo, nag-grow?
Oh, the whole year I designed for myself. But every time it is Manila Fame, they invite you Do you want a business ganyan development? Do you want to ganyan collaborate? I love collaborating with the young ones. So I always say, okay, me, I'll join. So this year, I'm collaborating with Mako. And I'm excited. Like, this is one of the designs that he made. It's on the growth. It's growth. Our theme is growth. So it's a palay
I
stalk.
can explain. So, just quickly lang. So, this year, I have 15 companies that's collaborating. So, each company, so since the theme is reimagination, I have to like really come up with how do I reimagine in my imagination? So, parang, I want to like hook the idea of like nature. Like, where do you find inspiration? Basically, it's nature, right? Then, parang for me, all these 15 companies, I need to come up with something like a phenomenon that's happening in nature. So for Tita Gigi, it's growth, like how the seed is actually being dispersed. So we have a collection that's actually made from coconut because coconut is actually dispersed via water, and like there's also the padanos na you can actually see more. The padanos naman is dispersed via parang pag halimbawa may mga seeds na nagpa-pop, may mga ganun. So it's really a play of I really wanted to invest more on not just the actual value of the pieces but like actual value of storytelling. I wanted to incorporate how storytelling can give added value to the product.
Yes, may storya ang bawat produkto.
Agree.
Ayun po. So parang you design also. And
Yes,
then
I
to
collect,
check
I design. As a matter of fact, I came out with a book. And the name of the book is Alahas, Philippine Heritage Jewelry. It's an evolution of Philippine heritage jewelry from pre-colonial to the Spanish colonial, to the turn of the century, to the modern, all the way to the contemporary. And it's very fulfilling because when I joined the book fair, I see how the young ones come and say, I'd like to have one because I want to use it for my thesis. Yeah, so they're using it as references, and and for design because they like one was a comiquero. She's part of the comiquette, so she does comics, but she wants the book because she wants basis from where her standpoint will start off.
Hindi yung gawa-gawa lang, hindi yung kung ano lang yung narinig niya,
No.
'di ba? May basihan siya talaga.
Especially when you're going to do a Filipino story, it starts from the roots. And when you're strong in the roots, you become unshakable. Yeah, you become empowered. Diba?
Because the foundation is actually clear.
Hindi na mga kapatid, 'di ba? Hindi iba na po ngayon. Even ilang taon ko na rin po kasi nakakasama ang DTI. And nagkakaroon ng iba-ibang how they evolve also kung paano ini-improve or like what I said level up yung produkto natin, hindi lang yung sabi mo nga kung ano yung pinresent yun na yun. Ito, this is what we're gonna do, this is what we're gonna showcase, yan na yun. Pero ikaw, you push them. No, there's more
There
to
should
that.
be. Sure should be. Yeah.
Tas sabi mo nga, Mako, yung storya, it's very important. Malaki, added value talaga.
Yeah.
Yung there's a story behind doon sa produktong bibilhin mo.
Because the belief in what you're making starts from within. And that's where authenticity comes in. So you're not authentic. What does authenticity mean? You're not just authentic in thought or in words, but you become authentic when you actually do it. When there's action in what you think, then you become authentic. And that's what I think Manila Fame promotes. For us, the Filipinos, to be able to bring out their authentic self. I mean, ayaw na natin yung gaya-gaya. We're done with that.
Correct, yeah.
We have evolved from there.
Identity
Yes,
diba?
yes.
Dapat kilalanin nila or tama ba ako? Oo, kilalanin ng mga magtutungo like yung mga pupunta po dito sa ating bansa na this is us.
Yes.
Hindi something na, I saw something similar doon sa ganitong bansa. Or parang mas galing yan sa dito
Or I
bansa.
can do
and
better.
Kinopya nyo lang.
Or you can even say, I can do better than that. Something like that.
I mean, ganyan na rin ba ang hinahanap? Kayo po, nakapag-attend na pa kayo ng ilang beses, diba, sa event na ito. Nakita nyo rin ba na nagbago yung mga buyers?
Yeah, because sometimes when I walk, aba, yung napapaganyan ka, then you start being thankful. Diba? Thankful that there's some change and that the change is coming from within. It's done by a Filipino. It's wrought, it's done, it's woven, it's sewn, it's carved. Everything is Filipino. In Manila Fame, tama? I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
So when you walk along the aisle and you see the things that we can make, that's what made in the Philippines really means. Diba? It's who we are. It's who we are. It's our identity.
I think I want to add also that it's actually okay that you have your wild imagination, but like I guess for you as a Filipino, what's the pinaka magandang value doon is like you coming up with something or like with output that is actually based on what is Filipino-ness, right? Defining the Filipino-ness in us, not just like creating na lang something very westernized, but now we are coming up with our own Filipino brand, right? It's nice to see when you actually come to like an event that takes you, that's it, like a different spin of a barong or a different spin of a Mara Clara, and we are very thankful for Manila Fame for that.
And the youth is in the heart of that. Ang galing yung mga bata ngayon.
Na sila.
Yeah,
Mas
it's amazing when I
interesado.
was making the book. That's when I realized, because I got the book designer is Filipino and they're young. They're millennials. The photographer, the illustrator, everybody that got involved in the book, I made sure that they were all young, except for me. So it's amazing how the wisdom of the elder, and that's me, combines with the ingenuity and the way the young communicate. They're really good.
Different, no?
They're very,
Different
very
now.
good. Yeah, they
You
communicate.
learn from them, they learn from you. It's perfect.
It's
That's
perfect
yeah.
bonding.
It's like how you really transfer wisdom from the young to the old and old to the young.
And
And
it's
also
good
the-
that nandyan na tayo sa level na yon.
Yeah.
Kasi nung
Yeah.
panahon natin, tita,
You know why we
tahimik ka
appreciate
lang
it?
di ba?
Yeah.
Makikinig ka lang lagi sa matanda.
And
At oo ka lang ng oo.
Correct. And you know why you appreciate it? It's because we are a family-centered country.
Yeah.
Our people is very kin-centric, from the tribes all the way up in Mountain Province down to Sulu. That has been the center of the Filipino. Like you said earlier, we're making kwento-kwento, your mom's visiting and you're very happy with that. That's what a Filipino is. Bring your mom to the fair.
Ay, yes. Sabi ko
Diba?
nga, nag-i-enjoy eh. Buti lang, dadating siya ng Friday, so abot pa na siya
Pero
ng
Cheryl,
Sabado.
Sabado.
ako, bring your dad.
Kasi siya yung maglalabas. Siya yung maglalabas. Siya yung tagabayad.
Siya yung- siya
Parang
yung may
baliktad.
wallet.
Parang ako yung tagabayad. But I love doing that for my mom. I love spoiling
Oo
her.
naman.
So,
Oo naman.
Sige po. But thank you for coming. But imbitahan po natin sila Tita Gigi and Mako.
Yep, Tita G.
Sa darating na
Yeah,
event.
I'd really, really like to cordially invite you to come to Manila Fame. It's from the 17th, that's Thursday to Saturday. So, stop muna everything you do. Shop, shop, shop. Bring your wallet. And do visit me, Maria Angelica Rare Finds. I will be in the fashion section of the fair.
Yes, so I would like to invite everyone to actually visit our booth. Not just Design Commune booth fashion in the tent, but also all the other exhibitors that are participating in this year's Manila Fame, October 17, 18, and 19 at the World
Trade
Trade
Center.
World Trade Center.
World Trade
That's from
Center.
9 a.m. until 7 p.m. po. May 3 araw po tayo para I'm sure we could make time, no, mga kapatid. And of course, I mean, I'm sure hindi po kayo lalabas ng walang uwi.
Correct.
For sure.
Sigurado po yan. At may enjoy nyo. Dun sa never pang nakapunta, please make time. Kasi talaga pong mag-enjoy kayo. Kahit na, sabi ko nga kanina, kahit na yung mga limited, like mga estudyante, limited ang budget, just look around. Ma-appreciate nyo yung kalidad, yung ganda ng gawa. At you will be proud na gawa ito ng mga Pilipino.
Yeah,
true.
Diba?
Yeah.
Diba?
Support the Filipino.
Yes. Oo. Marami pong salamat, Mako. Thank you.
Yes,
Tita
thank you for
Gigi,
having
thank
us.
you.
Yes,
Thank you,
Salamat
Cheryl.
po.
Thank you for having
Thank
us.
you. Mga kapatid, eto, break tayo ng konti. Tapos sa ating pagbabalik, basahin ko ang inyong mga komento at i-announce natin yung lucky winner natin ng 500 pesos. Magbabalik po ang programang Sagot Kita.
Totoong usapan, totoong buhay. 92.3 Radyo 5 True FM. Dito tayo sa totoo. Sagot Kita sa 92.3 Radyo 5 True FM. Dito tayo sa totoo.
At mga kapatid, ay last 2 minutes. Basahin ko na lamang po yung ilan pang mga mensahe. ninyo. Sorry, pasensya, napasarap po tayo. Ayan, si Marayda Regala Lipio, dapat talaga mas patatagin pa ang industriya ng handicrafts dito sa Pinas. Dapat ay bigyan din ng support galing sa gobyerno ang maliliit na negosyante na kabilang sa linya na yan. Si Albert De Los Santos, marami tayong produktong purong Pinoy na pang-export, gaya ng home decorations at furniture na gawa sa kapis, ratan, bamboo, pinya, abaka, baon ng nyog, nara, kamagong, seashells at nipa. Dapat suportahan maigi ito ng pamahalaan. Elmer Lawrence Buan, para po sa akin, marami po talaga dito sa atin sa Pilipinas na may kanya-kanyang handicraft na talaga naman pong magaganda. Elmer, ayan si Jason Albolencia, Betchay Mameng, thank you. Alona Abanes, John, Anthony Mercader Papeliares, and Estelle de Guzman, thank you. At ang ating winner ng 500 pesos, ang sabi niya, para sa akin, ang Pinoy na tatak ng handicraft. Pinoy na tatak ng handicraft ay abaniko. Ang abaniko ay gawa ito sa mga pinatuyong dahon, native na native ang datingan at ginamit pa ito ng ating mga ninuno noong panahon ng Kastila. Kung ako ang tatanungin, sana bigyan ng pansin ng ating pamahalaan ang ating mga bayaning manggagawa ng abaniko at ibang handicrafts sa bansa na lubos na may pagmamalaki ng ating mga Pinoy. Ang ating winner ng 500 pesos, Nelson Taok Jr. Congratulations sa iyo, Nelson. At mga kapatid, eksakto, 5:00 in punto. Diyan po nagtatapos ang isang oras na tanungan at sagutan. Ito po ang programang katuwang nyo sa Usaping Batas, Serbisyo Publiko at Politika, maging sa kalusugan, pisikal man o espiritual. Ako po ang inyong kapatid, Cheryl Cosim. Sagot kita.
True na ito! Pagdating sa news, information, public service at entertainment sa iisang station. Dito na pala talaga kayo, Radyo 5 True FM.
Vice ganda!
And my mind.